My name is Akanksh Chaudhary, and I am a team lead and backend engineer here at NYSHEX. Been working here for about 2.5 years. And before that, at school at Duke, I was a computer science major. Yeah, I think there were a couple things that piqued my interest for NYSHEX. The first being that it was a small, agile company. You know, coming from Capital One, a large tech organization, things moved very slow. And for someone who was new in their career, I wanted to kind of have that speed, you know, just for my own personal learning, but also that sense of accomplishment you get when you're able to release something. Coming to shipping, it's been crazy. Like I said earlier, it was something that I didn't realize what I was stepping into, but it was a challenge and I wanted to take that on. But when I've joined here, I've kind of realized there's so much that goes on behind the scenes, right? You know, when you order something and it shows up on your doorsteps a few days later, you take it for granted. But then when you see the shipping industry, you see how many players are involved, you see all the technology involved, and it really gives you a sense of appreciation of everything that everyone who's involved at NYSHEX and even other companies we work with have to do so that you can get the product at the time you want. At my old place, it was this scenario where we were told from on high, from management, that this is what you have to build, this is exactly how to build it, and you had no sense of creativity. Here it's like we are given problems and we are allowed to devise solutions, right? So for example, one thing that we use here that I find very interesting is our event-based architecture, where when we are working with different microservices, we don't have to always be aware, how is this going to affect another microservice, how is this going to affect another piece of the tech? We can be like, it's all part of the same event stream. So when we put it in a new action, you know, a new endpoint, it connects to all the other microservices. And I think that sense of ease helps the speed of development, which was, again, one of the primary reasons why I wanted to come to NYSHEX. Yeah, I think the kind of person who would thrive at NYSHEX is someone who is fast, who's agile, and they're willing to be dynamic, right? I think with our customers and with the industry as a whole, the goalposts are constantly changing, right? For good reason. Prices go up and down, containers, the amount of space goes up and down. And if you are someone who has an idea and sticks to it and is not willing to compromise, not willing to listen to other solutions, it wouldn't work out here, right? You need to be able to someone who's a team player, someone who's able to have new requirements coming in on a daily basis and able to change your technology, your code, and your direction on a moment's notice, right? It definitely poses some challenges here and there, but I think overall it helped me grow, be a more free thinker and someone who's able to take on different problems and be able to juggle them efficiently while still hitting our deadlines.